Welcome to Jerusalem, a city unlike any other, where architecture is synonymous with prophecy, faith, and the very foundation of civilization. For the architecture enthusiast, this is a study in enduring limestone, known as Jerusalem stone, which unifies the entire city in a warm, golden hue. The Old City is a densely packed, multi-layered tapestry of Roman, Byzantine, Crusader, and Ottoman construction. This architecture is not merely old. It is sacred, built from the very rock of the mountains to stand as an eternal monument. Jerusalem's geography is defined by a dramatic and complex system of hills and valleys, including Mount Zion, the Temple Mount, and the Mount of Olives. This rugged topography dictated the city's defensive strategy and its initial layout. The valleys, like the Kidron and Tyropean, created natural boundaries and vital water conduits. The architecture is a direct response to this terrain, with walls, gates, and entire quarters built into the steep slopes, making every street a winding ascent or descent. The most powerful single architectural feature of Jerusalem is its old city walls. These immense, fortified structures, primarily rebuilt by the Ottoman Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent in the 16th century, serve as a clear, physical definition of the historical and spiritual heart of the city. The walls separate the ancient core from the modern sprawl, symbolizing continuity and protection. Their imposing presence reminds every visitor that this space was, and remains, a highly contested and sacred enclosure. Situated in the arid Judean hills, Jerusalem's traditional architecture is a masterclass in adapting to a semi-desert climate. Structures are built with thick, dense stone walls that provide excellent thermal mass, keeping interiors cool during the day and warm at night. The urban fabric is densely packed with narrow, winding streets to maximize shade. This architectural style is a direct response to the lack of rain and intense sunshine, proving that ancient builders understood passive cooling and resource management intrinsically. Because the city is built far from a major river, its survival depended entirely on genius water management. Architectural features like underground cisterns for rainwater collection were essential components of every home and public building. The surrounding hills were often terraced, not just for agriculture, but to slow runoff and manage the precious rainfall. This infrastructure, largely invisible today, is the unsung architectural underpinning that allowed a major civilization to thrive in this challenging environment. Outside the historic walls, the modern city of Jerusalem expanded rapidly across the surrounding, flatter hilltops. New architecture adhered to the local mandate requiring the use of Jerusalem stone, maintaining the visual unity of the golden cityscape. Modern construction, while less constrained than the old city, still respects the topography, utilizing contemporary design principles while prioritizing materials that ground the new structures firmly within the ancient, sacred landscape. Jerusalem invites you to walk through millennia of human history and architectural faith. Feel the cool stone walls, traverse the winding paths of the hills, and allow the city's enduring architecture, unified by golden light, to connect you to a profound sense of purpose. This is a journey that reveals how a city, built on dry rock and defined by spiritual ambition, can stand as a timeless, monumental sanctuary. Your transformative, historical pilgrimage awaits.